Hi there and welcome to Made by Granat. My name is Anna and I am a junk journal creator from Sweden. Today I am here with a small thrift haul because today we have been on a little outing with the family and I managed to go to 2 thrift sales. The first one, I found this big book about Michelangelo. It's full of his life story and there are many of the artwork that is done. And I thought I would look it through and see if it can be useful. That was 50 cents. At the same place I also found this little almanac calendar from 1927. It's just in paper, but it's quite nice. Some interesting advertisements, some nice colors. Then there is of course some information about, look at these nice advertisements. Different information about Sweden. And there is also of course some calendar pages in the middle. This will be opened up and used in my journals. And then we went to another place and there I found some books. This book is about the Bernadotte family. This is our present king and this are the rest backwards. We adopted the Bernadotte family from France in quite a long time ago, but I thought that this could be some interesting photos in here to cut out. I love royalty, I love it, and all the nice images and so on. So that was $1.50. I thought that was quite affordable as well. And let's see, I found 2 books on mushrooms from 1977. It's part 1 and 2 of the same series, and there are some nice images here that can be cut out and put into journals, and some clippings I found as well. Those were $1 each. Quite nice. Then at the same place I found this. I think it could be a tablecloth, could be some kind of washcloth, but it's embroidered, and as far as I can see it says 1889. And very nice embroideries. I love it. There's also some lace down here that I bet is hand crocheted. So I'm going to cut this up and wash it. It is torn on the other end, so it could have been something bigger. But I am very pleased with that. I thought it was a find. That was also $1. Quite nice. That was all for my thrift haul. But then I have also received some gifts. A couple of days ago I met my mother-in-law, Karin, and as always she keeps a lookout for me when she goes thrifting. She knows what I like, she knows what I can use, and she has bought some nice things for me. This is an old calendar from 1912. It's the same kind of almanac, the paper one. It's a bit better condition. Also little pieces of paper in it, and this can definitely be used and will be used. So I love that. Here's another one, 1951. And this is in cardboard. And here is some more note spacings beside the other things, so that's cool as well. Another calendar from 1917. Also the cardboard kind. With some nice advertisements to use and some other pages. You know, this can be a cool little folio to keep inside the big ones, for some interest to look at. Like that. Another calendar from 1926. So I think now there will be a lot of calendar pages in my books. Those small pages are yummy. Love to keep them in my books. And now I don't have to think twice. I can just put them in because I have many. Another one here from 1904. That's in quite sad shape. But I have an idea, because this is also cardboard but a little thinner. And I have an idea that I can take out the... Oh, look. This one must have belonged to a kid somewhere. They have put some stickers in it. Beautiful. I have an idea that I can take the insides out, because it's falling apart anyway, and then put in some new note papers, maybe up here, and put it in as it is inside a journal. And you can have a small journal within a journal. So I'm thinking about that. Here's another one that is cool from 1921. That is over 100 years as well. So these will definitely be used. 4 stycken. Little notes in there, and I think that's cool. Then I got some nice postcards. This one is from Taberg, which is the city where she lives. I love when you can actually have some kind of relation to the things you put in a journal. This is the view from Taberg. It's a mountain where they have mined many years ago. I think the mined for, could it be iron? Now my husband will be angry with me because I don't know. I can't remember. Another one. This is from the top of the mountain. This is from Gränna, which is a very small town where I went to school for many years. And this is so fun because in Sweden it was a very big thing that in the late 1800s a couple of men, 3 men, went up to the North Pole in a hot air balloon, and then they disappeared, and then they were found in 1931, I think, and the leader of that expedition came from this town, so the museum of all this is there. This is from Norrahammar, which is another small place quite close to Taberg, and another one from Taberg. Fun, I will use them. Then there was a little ticket, an old one from 1980. Cool, I can definitely use that. It might have been in one of those. And then she had found this is just stationery, lined paper, and some stamps in there as well. Old stamps, unused. And wow, what's this? Oh, it's almost a wedding photo. Cool. That can definitely be used. Agneta and Anders. So this must have belonged to some of them. I think that is nice. And this you don't even have to tea dye or coffee dye because it's nice and yellowed. I will definitely use this. So that is the things I got from her. And thank you so much, Karin, if you're watching. I love all of it and I will use it. Thank you very much. Then yesterday I had the most amazing visit here because another junk journaler, Anna-Karin from Falköping, she doesn't have YouTube yet, but she has a very nice Instagram account. I will link it down below. I made Journals by Karin, it is called. It's also linked on my Instagram because I showed you there yesterday that she came here. She had cleaned out her craft room and came here with 7 huge bags of books and fabrics and postcards and everything you can imagine that she has cleaned out. And for me, this is a gold mine. Some things I can't get here because she has spent some time in United States as well. So she had the Ideals magazines were in there and some other things that I can only dream of finding here. So I am very thankful. And I will show you some of it, not today, but I think I will do a separate video and just show you the highlights because there was so many cool things in there. Anyway, thank you Anna-Karin as well. I will, as I said, put the link to your Instagram down below. This is all for today. I will be back maybe tomorrow with a craft with me video, I think. We will start working on the small journal. Remember, I made the new spine for this because it was falling apart. And we will start working on this, I think. I have been thinking about what kind of papers I want to put in if I don't want to do something outside. And so we can do that tomorrow. Very good. I hope you all have a great Saturday evening or whatever time it is where you are. And I will talk to you really, really soon. Bye.